Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Taurus. Taurus, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Taurus as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So Taurus, before we start, I just want to make a 1-second announcement. If you haven't gotten your Tarot by Bronx end of summer shirt, please go to the store. The link is in the bio. If you are on my Patreon, okay, if you're a patron, you get a special deal. All right, you get with one shirt, you get one free yes or no question from Bronx. Okay, so you better go get it before it's all sold out. All right, so let's get into it. Taurus, I just did your pre-shuffle, and so let's see what you need to surrender and what's going on for you guys. Okay. So, what you need to release for September, you have surrender denial is the first card. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So if you've been stuck on something where you're in a lot of denial about, or if you're just in a rock in a hard place type of thing, it could be that you have denial surrounding the situation and you're looking at it the way you want it to be rather than what it really is. So this could be a relationship. This could be even denial about yourself, things that you need to accept about yourself that you're denying that are difficult. And so that's what's preventing you from being able to make the best decision for you, is because you're not accepting the whole situation. You're just accepting the parts that you want. So letting go of that denial for September. And then you have surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So it seems like, Taurus, you are the main one holding yourself back from achieving some type of success in your life. Okay, whether that be because of procrastination, self-doubt, overthinking, whatever it is. But if you were in a place where you've tried things before and it didn't work out, and then that made you really feel, sad or just not motivated for your future, it's time to try to overcome those and leap into a new, exciting world of opportunities. So you have the Fate card. All right, this card never comes out for like anybody, but this like flew out so gracefully. I wish y'all could have seen it with the pre-shuffle. So Fate, there's something that's in the cards for you, literally. All right, this is cards right here. Something is fated, some type of fated event. It could be some of you moving, if you are trying to manifest a new apartment or a new house or something that's shelter for you. Okay, Taurus is a sign of comfort and shelter and things that are safe. And so maybe this is what you really need, something that's shelter for you, something that feels safe. All right, or maybe you need to just find some type of safe space. All right, and something in regards to an umbrella. Some of you might be doing your own umbrella company. I don't know. If that's you, let me know. That's really cool. And you also might be seeing 1111 because that was the card at the bottom of your deck. Of my deck. You can't see it because it won't focus, but 1111. And that means that you are spiritually awakening. You're spiritually in line with the universe. All right, so Taurus, let's get into your reading and see what the heck is going on. Last month, your reading was pretty radical. Okay, it was a lot about some big shifts, some big changes, externally, internally, whatever. So let's see what you got going on now for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's the energy for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September. What's the overall energy for Taurus, please? The Moon card in reverse. Okay. Taurus. Anything else for Taurus in regards to that Moon card? Can you clarify, please? Ace of Cups. I like it. Okay. I like it so far. So far you got the Moon card in reverse for your overall energy. So this full moon, this last full moon that we just had in Pisces, you could have Pisces placements, but this last full moon I feel like really cleansed you a lot, or maybe one of the last full moons really cleansed you. It made you purge. Okay, it made you get out all this stuff that you didn't know you had just bottled up inside of you. Could have been anxiety, could have been fears, most likely fears, or any types of blocks you had in regards to your intuition. Could all just be clearing out. Maybe you were crying. Maybe you were just in this place where you just felt like you needed a huge release, or you had a huge release over the last month, or even in the recent past. Could have been yesterday. I don't know. But you're in this energy right now, okay, where the path is being cleared for you. And so the only person that's denying things is you. All right. So everything is coming out in the open now for you to just see it. Okay, the moon card upright represents things being hidden from you. You're not able to see clearly. Oh, you're able to see clearly now. It's just a matter of, are you seeing what you want to see? Or are you seeing what's being shown to you by your angels, by your intuition, by your guides? Okay, the path is open, all right? After the moon, the sun always comes back up. So then you have that clarifying the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups. So some type of new, could be a new relationship is going to be revealed to you, some type of new emotional satisfaction, but you're going to see exactly where your fears lied with anything, and how that's being cleared away now so that you can embrace some type of new opportunity. Okay, so let's look at your biggest challenge. What's the biggest challenge, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's the biggest challenge for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September? Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, so your biggest challenge for September, you got the Seven of Wands in reverse, and then you got the Page of Pentacles. Seven of Wands in reverse. So your biggest challenge could be that you need to kind of let your guard down a little more. Okay, let your guard down and allow people to help you. Okay, you might be in this energy where you're just overly defensive about things, and you're just having this mentality that it's you against the world, or it's you against somebody, you against yourself, something like that, where you don't need to always be in this fight or flight mode where you're always like having your guard up, always ready to go, always need to, you know, take a stance. Okay, know when it's appropriate to fight and when it's appropriate to back down. So that's what going to be one of your biggest challenges here. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, you needing to learn something new, but not get bored of that. All right, because what it looks like to me here, we have the Ace of Cups. So something that's going to be emotionally like a new start for you, something that gives you a burst of like happiness, hopefully. But your challenge is going to be putting in the studying aspect of that thing. So it's likely that you guys have to develop some type of routine that works for you. Okay, surrender to success. Because if you find that when you're going towards your goals, you always hit a certain stopping point, or a plateau, whatever you want to call it, where you always hit this brick wall, where it's like you get started and you're going, then you get bored, or you get started, you're going, you get lazy, or you procrastinate, or you do something every time, and it's like you have to find a way to make studying fun for you. Okay, if that means like doing things with your friends, or making flashcards, or doing it in a way where it doesn't feel mundane and you still have that passion for it. Okay, you have to find ways, even though, like, you know, it is common to want a steady routine, or you're not used to switching things up, just try it. Okay, the worst that can happen is it doesn't work for you and you have to try something else. So switching up your routine in order to get things done and achieve your goals is going to be very, very important for you. Now, before we continue, I do want to look into this Moon card in reverse a bit more. Okay, got the Three of Swords on the bottom. But let's see, the Moon card in reverse for Taurus. Can I get some more clarity on that for the overall energy, please? The Moon card in reverse. Yeah, but I think that you guys are in a place where everything's being shown to you. Okay, there's nothing being hidden from you right now, or things are all going to be revealed to you. All right, completely. So then it's up to you whether you want to still continue to ignore the facts or not. Tell me about the Moon card in reverse, please. The Moon card in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Yeah, you guys had the Tower last month, okay? I remember that. Anything else in regards to the Moon card in reverse here? All right, so you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. So I feel like you guys already went through this Tower moment where you had some type of realization, or you were faced with some type of major shift or change internally or in your routine or in your life. But things are able to be rebuilt now. Okay, so basically for many of you, the worst part is over. All right, but you still kind of could be feeling a bit paranoid or shaken up about what all just occurred, if this was something traumatic for you or something that just threw you off course. You have the Chariot card here in reverse, Cancerian energy, where you just feel very out of control, or you feel like you don't have any direction for your life, but that is fading away. Okay, so if you were facing troubles with career or money and you had like a setback, you're able to now build from that. Okay, you're able to now build from that, but you have to now work on Four of Pentacles, kind of like Leo had this strong Four of Pentacles energy. It could be that you need to, but for them it was more so releasing that scarcity mindset. But for you, it could be that you have to, you know, just protect your money a little bit more, or be a little bit more careful if you lost a lot of money. You know, save up. All right, if you have a habit of spending a lot or splurging, you know, on things that you like, or just, you know, not taking care of your money, this is a time where you need to invest, or the time where you just need to save altogether. Okay, trying things differently this time. All right, so let's wrap up the rest of your general energies. Let's see what's hidden from you and what's going to be revealed to you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and then we'll look at your love. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, yes, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Hold on, Taurus. This looks good. This looks real good. Anything else for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Three of Cups. The Lovers. Okay, Taurus. Things are turning around for you guys. I like this energy a lot, from where we were at last month to where we are now. Complete 180. All right. So, Taurus, for what's hidden and what's going to be revealed to you right now, you have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so right now, you might be in this overly defensive energy, like I said, with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, where you're just feeling very defensive about your life, especially if you just went through something that was triggering or traumatic for you. You might not be feeling the most open and wanting to be very vulnerable here. But I see that, you know, to get you where you need to be, you might need to let go of some denial here when it comes to your approach that you've been taking. All right, surrender denial and surrender to success. So it could have been for some of you that you were in a place of denial of saying that you actually needed help with something, saying that your routine is not working. You know, maybe it was an ego thing where you're just like, you know, this is the way I've always done it, and this is the way I was taught, not wanting to really break away from that tradition of doing things. Or maybe there's an issue with your communication. Maybe you were being too, you know, sharp with your tongue. You know, be careful of that with the Page of Swords in reverse, or something. You need some extra help, some extra lessons with communication or management, time management, stuff like that. Okay, but you releasing the denial that you can do it all by yourself, or your way is always right, anything like that, any stubbornness, that releasing that attitude is what's going to get you the success that you need. Okay, for what's hidden and what's revealed to you, you have that, the Page of Swords in reverse, then you have the Five of Wands. So it could be that some of you need to become a bit more competitive, all right? A bit more competitive, not being afraid to kind of stir things up with your competition, or take a peek at the competition and see what's going on for you. But what you have here for what's revealed, boom, 10 of Pentacles. Nobody's gotten this in a long time. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to have a lot of success if you just figure out the steps that work for you. Okay, so what works for somebody else is not going to always work for you. So it could be that you were looking at other people in a way of like, oh, you know, they already have their own thing, I got my own thing, that's it. But you see, your biggest challenge is being a student. Okay, Page of Pentacles is needing to learn, or maybe use your career as a way to start a long-term business. Or what you don't see is how your legacy is forming right now. Okay, but it all comes down to what steps you're taking in this moment. Okay, are you doing the work? Are you coming up with a routine? Are you thinking about your long-term future and how you can build something that is withstanding and can stand the test of time? Or are you just, you know, not taking those steps to break those habits of procrastination now? Okay, break them now, not later. Because that's what's going to be real to you, is how fruitful some idea is going to become if you can really get it off the ground and find a way to stay enthusiastic about it. All right, I can't tell you what to do, but I'll tell you how to get there. And then you have the Lovers and the Three of Cups. So a lot of celebration, okay? Celebrating, having fun. I think many of you are going to benefit from including other people in your plans, whether this is like having a partner-based business where you're doing something with your partner, you know, romantically, or doing something for relationships like couples therapy or something like that. Could be with the Gemini. And then you have the Three of Cups, or doing something that includes your friends, or maybe your friends can help you do this. Okay, or if you have enough money to pay people to help you do it, or help your friends, give them a little like commission or something like that, that would be cool too. But you got to think about long term. Okay, what habits do you need to break now? You know, laziness, procrastination, self-doubt, anything like that that can block you from, you know, looking at previous roadblocks to figure out, okay, you know, I need to cut that out now. All right, and get out there and promote this, but finding a way to make learning fun. Okay, and being passionate about it and including people in that passion. Okay, because everything being laid out for you. All right, now it's just your choice. It's up to you if you want to deny that things have been working great thus far, or if things need to be adjusted. All right, that's what you got there, Taurus. Let's look at your love life. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's look at single Taurians. Single Taurus. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Single Taurus for September. What's going on for the rest of September? All right, now you got the Ace of Cups in reverse. You got the Three of Pentacles upright. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse, please, for single Taurus. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so something is like... Okay, Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo. But, alright, single Taurus. So you got two aces here in reverse. Some of you are not really interested in having a new beginning or nothing new starting up with people. I think you're more so channeling this energy inwardly with the Ace of Cups in reverse, really trying to focus on self-love, loving yourself more, doing things that fill you up. Ace of Wands in reverse. I think sometimes you have a feeling like, okay, maybe I do want a relationship, then you're like, okay, no, I don't. And so right now I feel like you're more so focused on collaborating, making business collaborations, socially networking with people for business purposes. Okay, I don't really see anything new starting up for you that's serious, single Taurus. All right, I don't see it. I see things flopping. Okay, maybe you're gonna have a couple conversations here, maybe get a drink there, but nothing too much. Mostly just focusing on your passion, and that's nothing wrong with that at all. That's great. Okay, Sun card here. Could be meeting a Leo or another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, but really just focusing on you're thriving, your self-confidence, really just being authentically you, and people are going to see that you're shining. Okay, right now you look real attractive, you looking real happy and single, and like you just are doing your own thing. You're not really caring about a relationship, and I don't really see one coming in for you single Taurians. I mostly just see you focusing on your business and you being happy while doing it, though. You're very, very happy. All right, if you're not happy yet, I feel like when you continue to, you know, just appreciate yourself and your worth, that's what's going to bring you true happiness. Okay, we got the King of Wands here. The King of Wands. Now we got the King and the Queen of Wands. Strong fire. You could have fire in your chart or have a fire sign coming towards you. But let's look at Taurus who are dealing with somebody currently. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus who are dealing with someone or in a relationship for September. The Death card. Okay. Five of Pentacles. The Devil reverse. The Moon card. Okay, secrets galore. Tell me about the Moon card and the Death card, please, for Taurus dealing with someone right now. Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness. Who are y'all dealing with? Empress in reverse. Okay, some of you. Okay. Alright. So, those of you dealing with somebody. I don't know who you're dealing with, but lots of secrets here I feel coming out. Could be some infidelity I'm seeing here. Some of you single Taurus could find out about somebody cheating or somebody having a child elsewhere. This will not resonate for everyone, but you have the Moon card and the Empress in reverse. Sometimes this can mean infidelity, but definitely secrets, okay? A lot of anxiety here, things hidden, triggers beneath the surface. All right, lots of anxiety here. All right, some of you could feel like you're in competition with other people. You have to compete for somebody's time, somebody's energy. A lot of you are feeling neglected in this connection. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out or abandoned. Okay, somebody could have ghosted you here. Or this connection is heading towards an ending. Scorpio and Capricorn here. You got, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn, or a Pisces, even a Taurus, another Taurus, Libra with the Empress in reverse. This connection looks like you're breaking away from it. For some of you, this is like a toxic type of connection. If it is toxic, I see it ending here. Or you and this person are slowly ending and growing apart here. And so this could really scare you or make you feel bad. But this is going to happen for the better, all right? So I do see a lot of secretive behavior here and things feeling very like they're ending or burdening you if you're dealing with somebody right now, Taurus. Okay, but the connection is trying to end if you're dealing with somebody, for many of you, especially if it's one that you feel like somebody's keeping secrets from you. Something is definitely hidden, okay? Some type of vital information where things need to come to the light. All right, anything else, any other advice or messages overall for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September in love? Healing. Anything else for Taurus? Rejection. Rejection. All right, so yeah, some of you definitely are going to be feeling rejected from a person. This reminds me of the cards that Libra had. You got finances. Financial issues are a factor. Then you have unavailable at the top. All right, so you have rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. For those of you, Taurus, who are dealing with someone who you feel rejected by or abandoned or they cheated or something happens here, this was actually protection so that you could stop and you could see that this is not your person, not who you're supposed to be dealing with. For others of you, you have a different connection around you here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life, and friendship, this friendship is leading to more. And this could be somebody who you're just friends with right now. You're not in a relationship, but you have a true love connection that's already around you, okay? Especially for those of you who are just now getting out of something that wasn't healthy or toxic or one-sided, or, you know, for many of you, this is just, I don't know, somebody who just did something dirty, okay? I see some dirtiness happening here, and this could trigger some abandonment wounds, old wounds, and childhood issues need revisiting. All right, this could trigger something, some deep inner healing that needs to happen, okay? But like I said, Taurus, everything is getting put out in the open, all right? If it hasn't already gotten put out in the open, it's coming out. All right, from this last reading to this one now, I see a lot of things being revealed to you, okay? And then you're going to, whether this is revealed to you about yourself and your habits, your business, or about somebody you're connecting with, it's going to be one of those things or somewhere around that where you're going to see everything. Everything you're going to see, it's going to be out in the open. You're going to see it, and it's like you either take it or you leave it. Okay, Taurus, so that's really the overall energy is You needing to accept whatever is being shown to you, and knowing that it's not meant for you to twist it and morph it into like, oh, maybe this is what they meant, or oh, maybe this is, you know, it was just a mistake, you know, they only cheated one time and blah. No, they're gonna show you who they are. You're gonna see what's revealed to you about yourself, and then it's up to you. Then you got to kind of do the healing work and say, all right, you know, work within and grieve through that, or process it however you need to do it. All right, Taurus, but something's coming out. Something's coming out. All right, Taurus, thank you so much. I love you guys. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm going to be doing the second half of my readings on my Patreon for end of September. I am at By Bronx on everything.